Hello and welcome back to Mad Merlin's Unboxings, part 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game Duels Battle City Box. After I finished up last night, I went through the rest of the packs, opened them up, and divided out the decks to make it a lot easier. I was correct in saying that this pile with the red eyes on top and all the other additional cards is a bonus set that you can use to improve your decks already in your collection. So, we'll finish off with the skills, and then I'll go through the remaining 6 decks. So, first off, I'm just gonna attack. Joey skill. Apply the following skills. During your main phase, you can make one monster you control gain 100 attack until the end of this turn. During your battle phase, when your opponent activates a trap card, you can negate its effect and then set that card. Each of these skills can only be used once per turn. Rise of the Fallen and Ishizu skill. Activate this skill during your main phase. Special summon one level 4 or lower fairy type monster from your graveyard in defense position, and gain life points equal to its original attack. This skill can only be used once per duel. Nice boost if you're getting behind. Beasts of Phantom, Yami Yugi skill. During your main phase, discard one card, then fusion summon one Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. During your end phase, if Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast was fusion summoned this turn, you can add one Phantom Beast monster from your graveyard to your hand. Each of these skills can only be used once per turn. Magnetic Attraction, Yami Yugi skill. Apply the following skill or skills. When a level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster is normal summoned, you can add one level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster with a different name from your deck to your hand. You can reveal 2 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monsters with different names from your hand, and if you do, add one Valkyrion the Magnet Warrior from your deck to your hand. Each of these skills can only be used once per duel. Power of Friendship, Teia skill. You take no effect damage from your opponent's card effects during your turn. Fusion Party. This is the start of the 4 unique skills you can get that can be for any particular character. I would love to make one up for myself. But here we go, a Christine skill. Activate this skill during your main phase. You can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, using materials from your hand or field as fusion material. This skill can only be used once per duel. Ritual Ceremony, Emma skill. Activate this skill during your main phase. You can reveal one ritual monster from your hand, add a ritual spell from your deck to your hand whose name is listed on the ritual monster. This skill can only be used once per duel. Low Blow, Andrew skill. Activate this skill during your main phase. You can make one monster on the field lose 500 attack and defense until the end of this turn. This skill can only be used once per duel. And Digging for Gold, David skill. Activate this skill during your main phase. You can banish 3 cards from your graveyard, then draw 1 card. This skill can only be used once per duel. So that's the remainder of the skills from the Speed Duels box. We'll go through the 6 decks. There's 3 for Yugi, 1 for Loomis and Umbra, and then 2 for Kaiba. So we'll start with the Yugi deck with his signature Dark Magician. Then we have Aquamador, Buster Blader, Archfiend of Gilfer, Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight, Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer, Skilled White Magician, Breaker the Magical Warrior, Skilled Red Magician, Dark Magic Curtain. I used to love using this card in the olden days. It's another hard to get card, but it is worth it in the end. It is also released fairly late. Another promo card, but I can't remember. I think it was a Yugi PC game. Polymerization, Diffusion, Book of Moon, Emblem of Dragon Destroyer, Destruction Sword Fusion, Fusion Recycling Plant, Magical Hats, Fairy Wind, Dark Light, Metaverse, and Dark Paladin. I remember buying a old Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter set in Tesco's, which included a alternate art Dark Paladin with a American version of the first Yugi and Kaiba deck, plus a DVD with how to play the game. They were like 20 quid, so it weren't too much back in the day. Awesome way of grabbing hard to get cards and doubling up. Second Yu-Gi deck focuses on the Magnet Warriors. Fun fact, I recently ran a Magnet Warrior deck for the latest Kaiba Corp Cup on Duel Links. I did fairly well, I think, considering. Needs a few tweaks, but it was worth it, just for the fun. So you got Valkyrion, the Magnet Warrior, Alpha, the Magnet Warrior, Beta, the Magnet Warrior, Gamma, the Magnet Warrior, Delta, the Magnet Warrior, Giant Soldier of Stone, Destroyer Golem, the Rock Spirit, Grandmarg, the Rock Monarch, Absorbing Jar, and Block Golem. Then you have Attack the Moon, very useful card, Magnetic Field, Zero Gravity, Mind Crush, Rock Bombardment, Sealing Ceremony of Mokuton, Unbreakable Spirit, Magnet Force, and Magnet Conversion. Quite a few of those cards I wouldn't mind getting doubles of to replicate my deck in real life. Yugi's third and final deck focuses on the mythical beasts. So you have Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, Berthomet, Phantom Beast Crosswing, Phantom Beast Wildhorn, Phantom Beast Thunder Pegasus, Giant Rat, Bazoo the Soul Eater, Manticore Darkness. If I remember rightly, that used to be a Kaiba card. So very odd in Yugi's deck. Enraged Battleox, another Kaiba card, Ghost Knight Jackal, Behemoth, King of All Animals, and Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest. Wild Nature's Release, Big March of Animals, Spiritual Forest, Fire Formation Tenki, The Big Cattle Drive, Riryoku Field, Howl of the Wild, Horn of the Phantom Beast, and Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast. Next up, Loomis and Umbra's deck. None of the harder characters to actually level up, especially if you play a themed deck around one of their skills. But a themed beatstick deck is a good one to use in the game. Masked Beast Des Guardius is their key card. Shining Abyss, Grand Tiki Elder, Melkid the Four-Faced Beast, Beast of Tower War. I used to have that in the old days, one of my favourite cards. Opticlops, Wall of Illusion, Night Assailant, Ritual Raven, The Masked Beast, Nobleman of Extermination, Mask of Brutality, Mask of Remnants, Curse of the Masked Beast, Pre-preparation of Rites, Widespread Ruin, Mask of Weakness, Bark of the Dark Ruler, Soul Demolition, and Dark Smog. Next we'll go through the Kaiba decks, the last two. So this one is his Union or XYZ deck. So you have X-Head Cannon, Y Dragon Head, Z Metal Tank, Heavy Mech Support Platform, Victory Viper XX03, Ducker Mobile Cannon, Jade Knight, Falcon Beta, Machina Gear Frame, Machina Peacekeeper, and Delta Tri. Then we have United We Stand, Frontline Base, Machine Assembly Line, Union Hangar, Solitary Sword of Poison, Formation Union, Rare Metamorph, Rollout, Union Scramble, XY Dragon Cannon, a awesome alternate art version of XYZ Dragon Cannon, XZ Tank Cannon, and YZ Tank Dragon. This would be another deck I would love to double up the cards on, because I used to love XYZs, and I got a killer XYZ deck on Duel Links as Chaz. Kyber's second and final deck is his Blue Eyes focused deck, with Blue Eyes White Dragon, Sagi the Dark Clown, Sword Stalker, Lajin the Mystical Genie of the Lamp, Vorse Raider, Dark Blade, Mahavilo, Zombira the Dark, Spear Dragon, Kaiser Glider, Fiend's Sanctuary, Soul Exchange, Shrink, Mage Power, Silent Doom, Acid Trap Hole, Negate Attack, Magic Drain, Final Attack Orders, and Inspiration. Just bring in the first two decks. So, all in all, this was a very fun set to go through. You get an amazing amount of cards for your price. I think the core box is 30, but I have seen it online for 25. Again, you get 4 game mats, which are double-sided, so perfect for setting up a tournament straight out of the box, giving each player one of the decks at random, and playing out the matches. The inclusion of all the different skills, plus the bonus cards, means you can vary the decks out. Take some of the cards from the Jinzo deck for Esperoba and add in some of the Joey-related cards. You can make a nasty little Joey deck. Likewise, I would scrap the 3 Yugi decks and build just a single Yugi deck focusing on a variety of different monsters. The Ishizu deck I would definitely want to modify. I have the original Ishizu deck that came out with Speed Duels about 2 years ago now, 3 years ago. And I think it could do with a lot more cards that aren't included in this set. Frankly, would I buy this again? Yes. Yes, I would. I would definitely buy this 2, maybe 3 times over. Just to double and triple up on the cards and gain those secret rare cards, because you get 5 out of 21, which means you're going to need 4 to hopefully get all of them if you don't get doubles. But as they're random, it's going to be impossible to try and get all of them just by buying the set alone. Would I recommend this to anybody? Yes, I would. If you are wanting to get into Speed Duels and have a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Community in your local area, I suggest getting this box. Excuse me. If you go in with some friends, pay a $5 each, then split the decks between you and even the secret rare cards, you all will have everything you need to get started in Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duels. Value for money? Yes, I believe it is a good value for money. The 5 secret rare cards on top of the 3 secret rare Egyptian god cards are just amazing value, especially if you get some of the rarer cards that can be worth more than the box itself. I've already put the Egyptian god cards away, otherwise I would have them out on display. But there you have it. My review for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duels Battle City Box. And again, I cannot recommend this more to anyone starting out or even just wanting to boost your collection for Speed Duels. So, this has been Mad Merlin, and this has been my video review of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game Speed Duels Battle City Box. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to my Facebook page, and follow me for more videos and reviews. Thank you very much, and I'm signing off. Bye.